Hi, my name is Valerie, and today I'm going to be informing you guys on the topic of Formula One. Formula One is the highest level of motorsport that any professional athlete can reach. The complex technological advances, unearthly fast speeds, demanding street and road circus, F1 has it all to fight for a constructor title and a driver world championship title. Renowned races such as 2021 Abu Dhabi left Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton as the only world contenders for the world title. This race was deemed as controversial due to the last lap having a safety car, giving Max Verstappen the advantage, and eventually it led him to win his first world title. Lewis Hamilton is still today looking for his 8th world title. In the 2023 season, Red Bull was seen to be the dominating team of the season. Max Verstappen and Checo Perez had a total of 23 wins combined, but it all changed in Singapore when Carlos Sainz had demonstrated the perfect weekend, scoring P1 in all free practices, scoring pole in qualifying, and eventually him winning the race on Sunday. In Monaco 2024, Charles Leclerc had finally won his home race after 5 years of not winning and struggling to even finish the race. Unforgettable drivers such as Michael Schumacher was a 7-time world champion, known for driving for Ferrari and bringing them many world titles and constructor world titles. Lewis Hamilton is ambassador of many industries, is the face of the sport, and he has 7 world title championships, 1 with McLaren and 6 with Mercedes. Ferrari, McLaren, and Williams are the 3 eldest teams of F1, known for their rich history of drivers, their creative fans, and having many world titles and constructor world titles. Diversity in F1 is very noticeable. As their calendar demonstrates, they have many tracks in all over the world, such as Spa in Belgium, known as the longest track of the race, variety of weather conditions, and their noticeable elevation adjustments. In Monte Carlo, we have the Circuit of Monaco. It is the shortest, most narrow track, and it is deemed as difficult because it enforces drivers to drive as accurately as possible to avoid hitting the walls. And Suzuka in Japan is known for its high-speed corners and its creative fans who bring out an exciting atmosphere. F1 has many diverse drivers such as Carlos Sainz and Fernando Alonso, who are both from Spain. Alonso, who has been in F1 for 24 years, and he is a 2-time world champion. Carlos Sainz, who has been in F1 since 2015, and he has raced for multiple teams and is a 4-time Grand Prix winner. Checo Perez, a Mexican driver, has 6 wins along with Force India, Red Bull, and he will be joining the grid back in Cadillac in 2026. Yuki Tsunoda is a Japanese driver who joined in 2021, debuting with AlphaTauri, and then was brought to Red Bull after Liam Lawson was dropped for the 2025 season. Like any sport, it has its structures, but with F1 it's different because they have a 3-day race weekend from Friday leading up to Sunday. On Friday, they have 3 free practices, getting ready to know the track, and they use the tires to adjust to the track, and they develop strategies in order to develop their race. After the free practices on Saturday, they have a qualifying session which determines where they will start in the race. If a driver were to get P1, they would have pole position, which would give them an advantage to start first in the race and eventually win. And then for Sunday, we have the formation lap, which drivers will drive on the track before the race begins, and then the official race is when they will drive as many laps as it is required, and they will see where they will end up. Overall, F1 is a well-respected sport known for its intense conditions on and off the track, and its financial benefits, and the unique structure of race weekends. Thank you so much for listening.